It's What's on Wealth, the TV show. In our Steps to Retirement Confidence now, Barry helps you put up some guardrails to help keep your retirement from toppling over the edge. Barry?
Have you ever driven across a low water bridge? We've got a lot of them here in the rural Ozarks. They're just a slab of concrete with no side rails. You could even drive off the edge if you weren't very careful. But because we grew up with them, we don't think anything about that, and we breeze across them full speed. But imagine if you had that same type of bridge construction crossing the Chesapeake Bay or the Mississippi River. I bet you'd be a lot more cautious driving without guardrails when the danger of making a mistake is so costly. How much of a mistake can you afford to make with your retirement plan? How often, when you do something for the first time, do you do it well? Crossing a treacherous body of water on a tall bridge without any guardrails sounds a lot like retirement to me. First, you've probably never retired before, so you aren't as familiar with navigating that bridge. And secondly, one mistake and you're off the edge to plunge into the cold, dark water below. At WealthCare, we specialize in putting guardrails on retirement bridges. Specifically, we put up 3 different kinds of guardrails to help our clients stay on the main road and not plunge into the retirement abyss below. The first of those guardrails is called Principal Protection and Optimization. We believe every retiree should have a portion of their assets fully protected from a negative stock market, so when those rough days, months, and years in the market can occur, they can rest confidently knowing that some of their assets were protected, tighter than the gold in Fort Knox. They don't have to worry about losing to a stock market crash. Personally, I've reached the age where I don't like roller coasters very much, so you won't find me riding the soaring and plunging outlaw run or powder keg down at Silver Dollar City. But someday when Kelly and I have grandbabies, I'll get on the merry-go-round and we'll ride those ponies up and down ever so gently. The difference between a roller coaster ride and a merry-go-round perfectly illustrates volatility. And for most retirees, a lot less soaring and plunging is in order when they've traded their paycheck for a Social Security check or a pension. We specialize in helping those people stay invested in a buffered sort of way in order to experience stock market returns that are more steady and less volatile. The second guardrail we then erect for clients is tax efficiency. There are very simple and straightforward things you can do to reduce your lifetime income taxes by hundreds of thousands of dollars. In some cases, we can show you how to pay taxes for as little as 50 cents on the dollar. Meaning instead of sending $100,000 to the IRS, maybe you only have to spend $50,000 instead. And the final guardrail then is healthcare. Most people know that long-term care insurance is too expensive if you can even get it. And if you don't use it, you lose it. But new innovations in private insured accounts provide our clients with tax-free chronic illness and long-term care coverage when they need it. And if they wind up never needing the money, all that money is refunded to their family free of income taxes. You don't have to take unnecessary retirement risks, unprotected, without guardrails. Call the WealthCare Corporation today, and we'll install guardrails so you never have to worry about your retirement going over the edge. If you like this content, please follow and subscribe. And for more information, please look in the description below.